Hey, good evening. How are all of my Leo soul family members doing out there? I hope you're all doing great. My name is Morty. Welcome to today's tarot read. So today is February 16th. It's about 7:11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I thought I would do a read for the sign of Leo for the month of March. Just want to see what prominent energies lie ahead for Leo. Whether your sun sign is found in Leo, or your moon or rising is in Leo, or perhaps you have Leo somewhere in your planetary chart, or maybe you're just checking in on a Leo that you know, on a Luo. That's funny. No, checking in on a Leo that you may know, or you could just be intuitively guided to be here. Either way, I'm excited to have you here. I'll turn the background music down just a titch. Kind of hits these high peaks. So yeah, Leo, what a great sign. Yeah, one of the greats on the zodiacs. Leos, you love the limelight. Very loyal. You love to be loved and admired by others. You're kind and you're energetic and you're optimistic. Those are some of the positive traits, right? And you can be possessive, you can be dominating, you can be impatient, and even arrogant. So, anyways, those are just some of the different qualities that follow the Leo sign. I'm not a Leo, but I identify with many of those. All right, so before we start our read, I want to take just a moment and I want to just tap our crystal healing bowl and let it sing to us, and then we will we'll start the read. Wow, that one, it just kind of came and went in waves. It was pleasant. All right, we'll get the background music back on. Okay, so Leo, what's happening in your world? Let's find out. Keep in mind, I'm going to shuffle that one more time. This reading won't be for every Leo, but it will be for some of you. So what I'm doing now, Leo, is I pre-shuffled my decks, but I like to shuffle them one more time. And then I cut the deck 3 times, and I pull the bottom card. I'd like to see what the opening affirmation is taking you into the month of March. And Leo, you have a great one. You pulled the affirmation of wisdom. The number 7, a powerful number. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. On a Wednesday with the waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. All right, so Leo, going into the month of March, right? Seeking wisdom. Maybe seeking understanding. Yeah, you know, wisdom is different than knowledge. Because wisdom has been learned, right? It's more experienced understanding. That's my understanding of wisdom, right? So I don't know. Leo's asking for wisdom and understanding on something that you've been experiencing in your life. I don't know. But you want to understand it, no doubt about that. I don't blame you. I mean, I'm an Aquarius Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising. I like to be in the know. So I kind of understand. I can empathize with Leo on this seeking wisdom. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I wanted to pull a card to see what the opening energy is today, taking us into Leo's read. Leo, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, it can represent the energy of how we're looking at life pessimistically or optimistically. With the Five of Cups, it's a little pessimistically. Right? She's focused on these spilled cups in the water, right? They represent disappointments, setbacks, heartbreaks, right? They don't necessarily have to be minor. They can be pretty major things, right? And I don't know, for Leo, I kind of think that this probably is something pretty major. Three cups, so there may have been like three specific setbacks, three disappointments. If she could just look a little bit to the left or the right, she would see that she's being offered two full cups, right? But her focus is on her loss so much so that she can't see the beauty around her, right? The bounty that's being offered to her. So Leo may be going into the month of March a little bit pessimistic. And again, from these tarot reads, this is where we learn, right? So if you're Leo and this is the case, right, you know you're prepared for this kind of energy ahead of time, right? So you can prepare yourself to offset this energy and do just the opposite. Begin to live life in gratitude and start recognizing all the beauty around you. Start recognizing, make a list. I mean, write out a list of all the blessings that you have in your life. All right, Leo, tell me more. All right, well, we just had two cards jump out and flew out. Leo, we now have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands represents the energy of being at the end of a very long journey. The man on the horse has been hauling the man and all of his belongings, his burdens, all day long in the beat of the sun, the heat of the sun. And there's a lot of burdens on there, so maybe he's been carrying his burdens and the burdens of others. But either way, it's you're coming to the end of this long journey. All right, Leo, we now have the Page of Cups. Pages represent messages. This is news, right? This is news of a loving beginning. Something that's getting ready to come into your atmosphere, Leo. The figure here in the card, she stands up to her waist in water. Water representing a lot of love, a lot of emotion and feeling. She stands under a full moon, so just magnify that feeling now. And she's looking into this water lily in front of her that's illuminated. It's illuminating a message. She's trying to read the message, but she's unable to read it at this point. But it's there for you, Leo. It's coming in. So Leo receiving a message of something that you love, that you're passionate about. Person, place, or thing. Okay, we have another page, right? This is news, message, something that you experience in your 3D world, right? This new beginning, this new start. The figure in the card, she plays the mandolin in this tree, hoping to be good enough to earn herself a pinnacle, which you can see that she's done just that. So, Leo, you're manifesting. You are, wherever you're spending your energy, whatever you're trying to create, it's working. Yeah, so I don't know, I sense some newness and some change coming into the world of a lot of Leos in the month of March. Alright, cards are flying out. Leo, we now have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man represents it's the energy of sacrifice in many ways, right? He's hanging by his ankles from this tree. He has a blindfold over his eyes. Could be because he's refusing to see the truth in a situation. That might be the case for some Leos, but I'm feeling this is more of a card of sacrifice, right? That whatever choice or decision that has needed to be made, you've held off on making that decision for whatever reason. You had a motivation to do it, but this is showing that you're ready to step out of that. You're ready to now make that decision. Okay, Leo, we now have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles represents the energy of balancing things in life, and doing a pretty darn good job of it too. Just like the nymph in this picture, is she's carefully balancing these pentacles on the ends of her arms. Right? She's almost in an artistic, beautiful pose. The way she's almost like she's showing off how she's balancing and balancing so effectively. Leo, we now have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is coming in under the Ten of Wands. So Seven of Wands represents the energy of being on the defensive. It's a limiting energy. The figure in this card, he sits on top of his dragon, and he has these 6 wands all coming in at him. All he has is his breastplate and his wand to fend himself. But he's on a dragon. He's not outnumbered. He's well equipped for this. Okay, Leo, we now have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a good energy. It represents the energy of taking time to rest and recuperate. This is coming in under the Page of Cups. Leo, well, congratulations. You have your own card. You have the Sun card, the card of Leo. Arguably by some the best card in the whole set, the whole deck. In terms of energy, the energy that it represents, they say it's an energy that trumps all other energies. This card alone in any spread brings brightness to it. This is living life with childlike enthusiasm, right? Without fear, without worry and concern. It's limitlessness, right? But experiencing that as an adult. It's beautiful. Woman holds a child up to her. She has her horse behind her in a garden of sunflowers, right? She's surrounded in beauty, and she has the warmth of the sun, keeping her and her child warm. That's coming in under the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, we now have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles represents the energy of giving and receiving. The figure here in the card, she spends time in the field picking fruit, placing the fruit in her basket. You notice the birds are also helping her, picking fruit and placing it in the basket as well. It's the energy of giving and receiving. That's coming in under the Hanged Man. We have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands represents the energy of paying attention, right? Raising your level of awareness. Just like the figure here in the card, she looks like she's resting, right? But she sits on top of this hill, and it's illuminated by these 9 wands. She's looking out at everything that's in front of her. Right? And next to her, watching her back, is her companion, the lion, representing power and strength. Right? And he's looking out for anything that might be coming from that direction. So this is the energy that it represents. That's coming in under the Two of Pentacles. Okay, energy is taking us out of the read. We have the Queen of Wands. So this can be your card as well, Leo. This is a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Queen, so female energy. Doesn't have to be though. Just the energy that it represents. What is this energy? Queen of Wands, she's beautiful. She has this magnetic charm to her. She knows her place in this world. She knows where she's going. People are drawn to her confidence, to her passion, to her excitement, drawn to her energy. Her companion is the lion, representing power and strength. Eagle flies above her, giving her direction and guidance. Some say that she's the most intuitive of the queens. Right, next to the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands is a fire sign as well. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Younger energy, or at least it kind of exudes that. It's a younger kind of energy, like a little bit restless. A lot of gumption with this knight. He's high energy. He can sweep both men and women off their feet. But he can be pretty fickle. When he gets what he wants, he just realizes then that he doesn't want it anymore. So this can serve as, usually this is a heads up to be aware of this. I don't know, Leo, if that sounds like you. Okay, Leo, I have your read done now. Give me just a few moments to take a look at the cards and see what I see and feel what I feel, and then I can share it with you. So hang on just a few moments. Okay, I think I have it. So, going into the month of March, Leo pulls the affirmation of wisdom. And I think you're seeking wisdom because you're looking to change something about something in your life, something that's bringing you down, that's lowering your energy, right? It's a weight in your life, and you're trying to come to terms with understanding exactly what that is, right? So you're looking for the wisdom of that. But it's been a pretty heavy weight, causing you to look at life a little negatively, right? A little pessimistically. Is it ever gonna change? Just a lack of excitement, a lack of passion. This is just not what Leo is about. You guys are all about passion and excitement, right? So this is taxing to you. It's just a heavy weight. Whatever it is, it feels like a heavy weight, that you've been packing this for quite some time, Leo. On this journey, right? Stuck, if for lack of a better word, right? Feeling like you're stuck. And now it's coming to an end, right? But along with being stuck, you've also been in a position, whatever you have going on in your life, right? That you feel like you're always on the defensive. Whether you're on the defensive with others, or whether you're on the defensive with yourself, right? That mind talk, that mind chatter back and forth of questioning yourself. What am I doing? Anyways, it's been a lot of heavy energy in Leo's life. So what I see Leos looking for a beginning, looking for a fresh start, looking to start something that you can just be excited about, be passionate about. I mean, Leos, you're a passionate zodiac sign. So you definitely are looking for something that you can be passionate and excited about. And it may come after taking time of rest and recuperation, right? I mean, keep in mind, Leos, during these times of rest and recuperation, those are moments of solitude, moment of quiet, moment of stepping away from the limelight, right? Being able to listen, to be able to sit in silence or lay in silence, right? Meditate, connect with your higher self, right? Maybe come to an understanding, maybe obtain wisdom, right? Through your intuition on exactly what it is you're trying to change in your life. So Leo, I see you looking for this change, looking to manifest this change in your life. You're looking to change your energy. You're tired of the heaviness, tired of the weight. You want to go back to a light energy, right? Where you can feel limitless, where you can feel like a child again, where you can be passionate and excited about something. You're looking for this beginning to start. So Leo, I think there may be something in your life that's a little bit out of balance when it comes to giving and receiving. It could be a relationship, person, place, or thing, where something's just a little off kilt for you, right? And I think part of your higher self knows this and senses this, maybe just doesn't want to admit it quite yet, right? You've been in hangman status, right? I don't know. I think you've known for a while what this change is that you need to make in your life. And now you're ready to make it, right? In the month of March, coming out of hangman status. I mean, I just want to say good for you, Leo. Because this is never an easy thing to do. Change is never easy. Well, almost never. So Leo, I see when you were able to make this change for yourself in your life, what it's going to allow you to do is bring things back into balance for yourself, right? Balance your emotions, be able to balance out your energy, right? Now that you've balanced that energy out, now you can pay close attention. You've raised your level of awareness. You got your energy back, right? In many ways, right? It almost feels like you got your power back. Leo, it takes you to this Queen of Wands energy, right? This beautiful energy, this magnetic charm. It's excited, you're vibrant, you're passionate, you're excited about creating and starting new beginnings, you're excited about meeting people and getting out, right? Bring in this Knight of Wands energy, right? Oh, it's sometimes overexcited, too excited at times. Just reminding you, Leo, to make sure that when this transition takes place for you, to make sure that you're bringing into your world what it is you truly want, right? Make sure that you know what it is you want to manifest, because the Queen of Wands is a manifester. Okay, Leo, I think I'm done with your read. Yeah, you have a good read. This is the month of March is. I know. I think it's a big month. I think it's a pretty exceptional month for you. I think it's a month where you get to experience tremendous amount of personal growth, because whatever it is you have going on in your life, Leo, right? You're initiating this change, and it's a change that's difficult to embrace, right? To recognize, and then to be willing to take the steps to commit yourself to making the change. But I can see, like, with the energies that are resonating ahead of you, you have all the resonating commitment energies. It's a great time for you to be able to do this. And I mean, the outcome is beautiful. In many ways, I think, I think in the month of March, many Leos many of you feel like you get your power back. So, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, right? You get that heavy weight lifted off of you, get the lighter energy around you again. All right, Leo, thanks for giving me the opportunity to provide you guys this read. I truly enjoyed it. Thank you for all the comments, likes, subscribes, and shares. Thank you for all of you that have donated and you've contributed towards the channel. And for all of you who have ordered personal reads. If you're interested in a personal read, in the description below, just send me an email. I'll give you a 30-minute read. It's a private link that I send to you that's your own personal read, and I charge $40. So if you've never done it before, I highly recommend it. They're exciting. Okay, guys. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity, and best to you all Leos in the month of March.